Welcome to Mystery Handicapper. We are 1 week away from the Breeders' Cup. I'm going to be covering several of the Breeders' Cup's races. I'm going to do a full field analysis on each race that I post. I'll go through every entry in the field, discuss every entry in the field. I'll have some DRF formulator fact information. I'll have historic jockey info, historic trainer info. I'm going to post several races for the Breeders' Cup. I should be posting my first race most likely Wednesday before Breeders' Cup weekend. I'm going to only cover one race this weekend, and that's the Grade 2 Fayette at Keeneland. The last couple of weeks I've only been posting one race because I've been preparing for the Breeders' Cup, especially some of these international horses that's going to be making the trip. I don't pay a lot of attention to international races, so I've been looking at some of the replays and trying to catch up on some of these international horses that's going to be competing Breeders' Cup weekend. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, click on all notifications so you can be instantly notified when my Breeders' Cup picks are posted. Let's take a look at race number 9 on Saturday at Keeneland. Grade 2 Fayette Stakes. It's a mile and an eighth. It's a purse of $350,000. Let's take a look at the field. Look at the one horse, West Willpower. Take a look at his record. Out of 11 races, he's got 4 wins in 5 seconds. Brad Cox took over 2 races back in August at Ellis off about a 1-year layoff. Finished second by a head. Then he followed that up at Churchill Downs with a gate to wire win by 2 3/4. I think he's going to be forwardly placed in this race as well. He's going to be forwardly placed in a race that lacks pace. And he gets Joel Rosario. You know, Joel Rosario can be pretty dangerous on the lead. He's got to win at the track. He likes the distance. First and a second out of 2 races. Now he is stepping up in class. Getting 4-1 on West Willpower. I will use West Willpower on my tickets. Take a look at the 2 horse, Chess Chief. He hasn't won since December of 2021. Getting 10-1 on Chess Chief. He's almost at $1 million in earnings. Trained by Dallas Stewart. It's 10-1 on the 2 horse, Chess Chief. Let's take a look at the 3 horse, Folsom. He has over $1 million in earnings. He's got a pretty nice record out of 15 races. He has 8 wins, including a win at the track and a win at the distance. He is a multiple graded stakes winner. He's sired by Into Mischief. Tell you about Folsom. He's a 1-run closer, so he's going to need some kind of pace in this race. And he's not going to get it. It's not a whole lot of pace here. Written by Florent Giroux. Getting 3-1 on Folsom. I'll use Folsom underneath. Take a look at your morning line favorite at 6-5. First Captain. Out of 9 races, he's got 5 wins. Second, 2/3. In his last 3 races, he won the Pimlico Special by a head. Then lost by a nose in the Grade 2 Suburban. Last time out at Saratoga, Jockey Club Gold Cup. Finished 3rd behind Olympiad and American Revolution. They dropped $1.5 million on this horse. They're expecting big things from him. Side by Carlin. He is the horse to beat in this race. I'll use First Captain on my tickets. Take a look at the 5 horse, King Fury, at 8-1. April this year, he finished 8th, behind by 12. It's off a several-month layoff. Next time out in August, finished third at Churchill. And he finished third last time out in the Lucas Classic behind Hot Rod Charlie and Rich Strike. Getting 8-1 on King Fury. Does have a win at the track. I'll use him underneath to close out my superfecta. Take a look at the 6 horse. At 6-1. Last Samurai. 4 races back, he won the Grade 2 Oaklawn Handicap. Then he changed trainers from Dallas Stewart to Wayne Lucas, and I think he raced much better under Dallas Stewart. Lucas is going to go for a jockey change in this race, putting Tyler Gaffalione on him. Let's see what Tyler can do with him. Getting 6-1 on Last Samurai. So these are the horses that I'm going to use in the Grade 2 Fayette Stakes. I'm using West Will Power, Folsom, First Captain, King Fury. I know First Captain is the horse to beat. The horse I'm going to pick to win. We'll go with Joel Rosario on the lead with West Will Power at 4-1. Taking West Will Power on top. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.